It took a toothbrush, where all the demons go. Where the wind don't change and nothing in the ground can ever grow.
Yes, this is another pizza delivery story. Oh, another one, cunt. Yes, another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Sorry about that, I got a bit carried away. It's just been, a trend lately over the social media. But what I wanted to say today, right, working as a Domino's pizza delivery driver, as you all know, here we go again, oh, you're a Domino. Yes, I am. We're not going to go through that whole fucking thing again. Okay, so this job is interesting, I've told you see a lot of things you don't mean to see. If you're an active subscriber, I shouldn't have to go over this again. If you're a new one, then look, I deliver pizzas for Domino's, okay? A lot of interesting shit happens there every single night where I'm delivering. Well, not every, well, I guess, little things, but this was a fucking big thing, The last one I got attacked by a dog, and these are all true stories. I'm not just making this fucking bullshit up, man. Like, I'm fucking telling you. The last time I got attacked by a dog, the time before that, what did I do? Yeah, I delivered to a haunted house, and this time, I got fucking chased by some cunt with a fucking Bommy knocker, and I shit you not, this cunt had a massive ass chain with one of those spike balls at the fucking end of it. Oh, you're full of shit, cunt, those things are only in RuneScape. Well, I seen one in real life, and fuck, I was scared. I shit myself. Fucking shitting myself again, just the thought of it. So basically what happened, okay, I get called up for this delivery, okay, it's fucking, 12:50 in the morning. If you follow me on Twitter, you see my Twitter, I'm delivering pizzas at 20 to 1. We close at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, I'm delivering to this dodgy ass street, okay, in New Zealand, obviously there's lots of gang streets and a few dodgy streets and shit like that, just like anywhere in the world, there's always that one dodgy street, or maybe two, or maybe three. For those cunts, no, there's more than one cunt, Sometimes I feel like my videos, I gotta make things real specific, because there's always that kid that will go nuts if I don't explain something, or if I just, don't extend, the fucking conversation just to talk about how something's real when it is real, but he's saying, what those types of kids. But what happened was, so I'm sent out to this house, this here was hopefully going to be my last delivery of the night. It was 20 to 1, so you'd think, oh yeah, no orders are going to come through. Even though if someone orders at 1 minute to 1, we still have to take the order, which I personally think is fucking bullshit, but I'm just a delivery driver. Obviously, I have no say in that. And neither does my boss, it's a Domino's rule. If someone orders 1 minute to close, you got to do it, okay? By the time you make the pizza and by the time it's delivered to the house, it's 1:30, So, here's me, going out in my car and I'm driving down the road. And then I see all these cunts in bandanas, and, I see them every night, there's all these little tryhards, that think they're, patched up gang members when they just walk around with bandanas, They think they're a blood or a crip, when really they're just, tryhards, Let's be fucking on. These kids think they're a big ass patchy and shit, when they're not. Okay, so I'm delivering to this house, this was before we had the Domino's GPS trackers on top, so this cunt had no idea I worked for Domino's, I'll give him that. But I'm driving past, it's a fucking rainy night, I had my head sticking out the window because half these cunts don't have numbers on their fucking mailboxes, so I gotta count the person from the side of the street and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ah, this one must be number 12, so here's me with my head out the window, driving past these 3 cunts with bandanas and shit on. I'm driving past them and they're fucking, probably looking at me like, fuck, this cunt's eyeing us out, bro, fuck, gee, this cunt's got his eye on us. And I was looking for the fucking house. So then this was a little grove, I drive to the end of the street, and obviously groves, there's only one way out, so I turn around at the end. And this cunt's standing in the middle of the fucking road. And I'm thinking, huh? What the fuck is this guy doing? Like, I couldn't drive any further forward, so, I stopped, I braked, I call out the window, I was like, hey, what's up, man? Is everything alright? And he goes, you got a fucking eye problem, cunt! And I'm like, what do you mean have I got a... I'm a pizza delivery man, bro. Look, I got a hat on and shit. No, cunt. You're fucking eyeing us out, cunt. You're gonna step us all out, bro. Fuck you, boy. Get out the car. That's us. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking delivering a pizza, Here's my hat. Here's my fucking name badge. I'm delivering a pizza, No, cunt. You ain't a pizza driver. You wanna fucking eye us out, cunt. Hop out the car and fight like a real man. Look, bro. Okay, I'll hop out the car. I'll hop out the fucking car. And behind this guy's back, I shit you not, he swings out a fucking Bommy knocker, the wooden handle with a massive ass chain with a spiked ball on the fucking end of it. Oh, you're full of shit, Mario. That's so. I seen one in real life, dude, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I kind of, why the fuck am I wearing headphones? These things aren't even hooked up. I just wanted to look like one of those cool cunts to have the hat backwards and some fucking headphones. Now I can actually hear myself talk. I'm sorry if I've been yelling this whole video. I really am. But here's me, right? I quickly run back in the car. I'm not going to put on no fight with 3 big-ass cunts with fucking Bommy knockers. Well, 1 Bommy knocker, not 3 of them. Yes, to that illiterate person. Oh, do they all have them now? You said 1. No, 1 of them had 1. Here's me. I quickly hop back in my fucking car and I hop in. And I said to him, I was like, look, man, I'm just trying to deliver pizza. I said, you're going to have to hop out of the way, dude. Like, I didn't sign up for this fucking shit when I started the job. And he's like, no, come on, bro, that's fucking us. Then he runs over to me, and he full on goes, what, boom, smacks the Bommy knocker on the bonnet of my car. At that stage, I'm fucking going, look, bro, I was fucking scared, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can smash it again, I shit myself again. You know, I was fucking scared. So I hop in the car and I've got my foot on the clutch and I'm going, wum, wum, wum. My little Toyota Corolla, you know, sounded like a fucking gutless piece of shit. I'm like, look, bro, if you don't get the fuck off the road, I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna turn you into a fucking possum you are. Here's me, wum, 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 revving the fuck out of it. And this car ain't hopping out of the way, dude. He's running towards my car again. So I put my foot down, I drop the clutch, hit those front wheels. That's all it done, you know, didn't have enough power to keep them spinning, and I'm fucking driving towards this cunt, and I was full on, like, I was scared for my life at that stage. I was gonna run this fucking piece of shit over, you know, I had no choice. What am I meant to do, you know, get the fucking shit beaten out me with a Bommy knocker? We have, like, all these fucking little spiked holes all through my body and shit, and turn into, like, a fucking walking pin cushion? Fuck no, dude. I revved the fuck out of that car, I dropped the clutch, and I fucking drove forward like I was fucking heading towards KFC for some nice fucking grilled chicken. Well, deep fried chicken. That ain't grilled, it's not good for your health either. So here's me. Whoa, this cunt jumps out of the way, dude, and I didn't even drop to the house. The house was right next to the cunt. I went right back to the store, and I said, look, man, this is what fucking happened. What the fuck am I meant to do? I rang the customer like, look, if you want your pizza, you can come pick it up here, because I ain't fucking dropping it off to you. Even to this day, like, I've never seen those exact people again, but the circumstances I get myself in is out of this world. Now I'm probably going to go wipe the shit off my fucking ass, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. One cut, no, don't cut, kids, just one like equals one cry, I guess. Leave a like. Can't believe it.